Welcome to JPC Online Learning. In this video, we are going to discuss about one important electrical measuring instrument, that is energy meter. In measuring instruments sub unit, we are going to discuss about energy meter. The topic is energy meter. We know that the electricity bills are charged on the basis of electrical energy utilized by the consumer. चाहे आप इलेक्ट्रिकल बिल पे करना है, वो कुछ पैसा बोलेगा. वो कैसे बोलेगा? आप जितना इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी यूज किया है उसके अनुसार वो बिल देगा. इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो द हाउ मच इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी यू आर यूजिंग. Based on that only you are going to pay the bill. The measurement of electrical energy is therefore of important from the point of view of both consumer as well as supplier. Here you are using suppose 100 units of energy. Okay, for this 100 unit, let us take the cost is 50 rupees. Okay, but you have paid only 40 rupees. Then जो आपको सप्लाई कर रहा है वो 10 रुपया लॉस हो चुका है. Supplier is going to lose this. Okay, and in second case you are using only 100 units and you don't know exactly what is the units. This we don't know exactly, just I am taking, but you have paid bill of 70 rupees. Then the actual price was 50 rupees, but you have paid 70 rupees. Here you lost 20%, 20 rupees. The loss is to consumer. पहला कंडीशन में आप 100 यूनिट्स यूज कर रहे, दूसरा कंडीशन में भी 100 यूनिट्स यूज कर रहे, लेकिन ये आपको पता नहीं, मतलब एनर्जी मीटर नहीं है हमारे पास. पहला महीना का बिल आ गया 40 रुपीज, तब जो आपको सप्लाई दे रहा है वो लॉस हो गया 10 रुपया. दूसरा महीना ये बिल मांग रहे 70 रुपीज, आप पे किया है, आपको लॉस हो गया 20. इसके चलते ये इंपॉर्टेंट है हाउ मच units of energy you are consuming in that particular period. If you are paying bill for January month, you need to know exactly how many units you have consumed, how many units of electrical energy you have consumed in this January month. Whatever the time period, January or February, whatever the time, how much you have consumed electrical energy, based on that only you are going to pay the bill. Energy meters are the integrating type of instrument used to measure the quantity of energy supplied to the consumers over a period of time. Integrating मतलब क्या होता है कि here you can see, here I am taking one watt meter, the pointer is at 0. When we are going to, if you take a watt meter, the watt meter is like this. Here the pointer is at 0. When you connect this to some load, here I am taking one fan. When the fan is on, this pointer will come to suppose here. When you switch off the fan, this is 100 watt. When you switch off the fan, pointer will move back to 0. ये क्यों ऐसा फिर 0 में जा रहा है? Here we are going to use the spring control. The spring will pull it back to 0. Otherwise, if it is gravity control, the gravitational force will pull it back to 0. So when we switch it on, it will show 100 watt or some reading. When you switch it off, it will go back to 0. This is the indicating instrument. Indicating means जब लोड चालू है तभी इंडिकेट करेगा, बाद में वो 0 दिखाई देगा. But the energy meter is integrating इंटीग्रेटिंग इंस्ट्रूमेंट मतलब क्या होता है? Here I am taking 1 2 3 4 days. Okay, in day 1 you have utilized 2 units of power, day 3 you have utilized 3 units of power, day 4 you have utilized 1 unit of power, day 3 1 unit of power, day 4 5 units of power. If you see the energy meter, in day 1 it will show 2 units, in day 2 it will show 5 units, 2 plus 3 it will come 5. In day 3 it will show 5 plus 1, it will show 6 units. In day 4, here okay you can write this, here it is 2, 2 plus 3 5 हो गया, यहाँ डे 2 में 5 दिखाई देगा, डे 3 में 6 दिखाई देगा, 6 plus 5 it will show 11, means 11 units. When the days are going on, it is going to accumulated, ये पूरा रीडिंग्स को जोड़ते जाएगा, कल कितना हो गया, परसों कितना हो गया, पूरा ये रिकॉर्ड करेगा और इसको जोड़ते रहेगा, इसको कहते हैं हम लोग इंटीग्रेटिंग. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सी single phase energy meter, how the single phase energy meter is going to be and how it will work. We can see that just a second. Principle of operation of single phase energy meter. Induction instrument operates only in alternating current circuits. This single phase energy meter is going to operate, it is an induction instrument, it will operate only in AC circuit, केवल AC में ये काम करेगा. This action depends basically on the principle of electromagnetic induction, that is on the production of induced alternating currents in the element of the moving system of the instrument by alternating fluxes. Here, due to induction effect, the moving system is going to move. What is that induction effect? We will see in next slide. The driving torque produced by the interaction of the eddy currents and the inducing fluxes is utilized in operation of the instrument. This driving torque is produced by the interaction of the eddy currents. These eddy currents, due to this eddy currents, driving torque is going to produce. These will induces a flux. This flux is going to utilize to rotate the moving system. Induction type single phase energy meter. Here you can see the diagram of induction type single phase energy meter. Here we are giving supply, this is the load, so this is going to record every day. In day 1 how much energy you have utilized, in day 2 how many units you have utilized. So this is connected in load, it is fixed, okay. And if you see how it is going to work, this is a spindle, this one is spindle, this spindle is attached to the recording mechanism. Here we are going to keep some recording mechanism, there it will show 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, like this it will show some reading. And this is a M-shaped magnet, ये M जैसा लग रहा है ना, M-shaped magnet, and these are, it is having 3 limbs, left limb, right limb central limb, LIMB. Here on central limb we are going to keep some winding. That winding is a pressure coil winding. This pressure coil winding is connected in parallel. Pressure coil winding is connected in parallel. You can see here. It is the circuit diagram will be like this. It is connected straightly here. Suppose take this as a neutral, and here phase. The pressure coil is connected here, and the current coil is down. It is connected to load. Phase and neutral. Here load, phase and neutral. The pressure coil is taken from here and it is wounded on the central limb of the M-shaped magnet, and it is connected back. This is parallel. And the next one winding. Here we are connecting. You can see here the pressure coil is going to have more number of turns, and current coil is going to have just 1 to 4, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Means it is going to have very less number of turns. It is connected in series. यहाँ से ऐसा कनेक्शन रहेगा, इसको ये सीधा लोड पे कनेक्ट हो जाएगा. This is pressure coil and this is the current coil. These two are connected in this manner. This is current coil which has less turn. Pressure coil is going to have more turn. And copper shading bands. These shading bands, we are going to use this for the power factor adjustment and the speed adjustment of the disc. This disc is going to provide the damping torque. This is the braking magnet. Disc is going to provide, sorry, that is not a damping torque. Disc is going to provide the rotation. When the current is flowing through this pressure coil, this M-shaped magnet, also called as a upper magnet, ऊपर है ना, इसलिए इसको कहते हैं हम लोग अपर मैग्नेट. अपर मैग्नेट में थोड़ा फ्लक्स इंड्यूस हो जाएगा पूरा ऐसा. और यहाँ नीचे जो है करंट कॉइल, ये करंट कॉइल के चलते लोअर मैग्नेट, ये जो है लोअर मैग्नेट, लोअर मैग्नेट, ये नीचे वाला मैग्नेट में भी हम लोग को फ्लक्स इंड्यूस हो जाएगा. लेकिन यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं कि ये फ्लक्स जो आ रहा है, ये फ्लक्स इसके ऊपर एक्टिंग हो जाएगा, ये फ्लक्स भी इसके ऊपर एक्शन करेगा. ये नीचे से मैग्नेट से फ्लक्स जो आ रहा है, वो फ्लक्स भी यहाँ काम करेगा, इसमें काम करेगा. ये दोनों फ्लक्स के बीच में हम लोग एक डिस्क को रखा है. ये दोनों फ्लक्स को इंटरेक्शन के चलते क्या होगा, ये डिस्क रोटेट हो जाएगा. जब ये डिस्क रोटेट हो रहा है, हम लोग सीधा इसको ये डिस्क कनेक्ट किया है स्पिंडल को. वी हैव अटैच्ड दिस डिस्क to the spindle. When the disc starts its rotation, actually ये एक सर्कुलर जैसा ऐसा रहेगा. When it starts rotation, the spindle is also going to rotate. Then here it is connected to the reading. It will start showing its reading. Construction. Driving system. ये यहाँ 4 सिस्टम्स है. एक एक सिस्टम के बारे में हम लोग पढ़ेंगे. ड्राइविंग सिस्टम. The driving system of the meter mainly consists of 2 AC electromagnets, alternating current electromagnets, shunt magnet of laminated construction built up of silicon steel stampings. shunt magnet मतलब ऊपर वाला, ये जो है सिलिकॉन स्टील से बनाया है और ये लैमिनेटेड है. It carries the highly inductive pressure coil P having a large number of turns and which is connected across the supply. It is going to carry the pressure coil current and it is connected across the supply and it has many turns. The current magnet or series magnet, also of laminated construction, carries the current coil C with a small number of turns. Current coil is going to have less number of turns and it is connected in series. Here you can see the energy meter diagram. शायद आप देखे होंगे आपके घर में, ये पुराना वाला है, अभी ये काम में नहीं है. यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं कि डाउन साइड वी आर गोइंग टू हैव वन lower magnet like C shape, upper we have one M shaped magnet, ऐसा आएगा. Between this spindle is there, you can see this spindle, this is the spindle, and a aluminum disc is placed here, and here we kept one braking magnet. Sorry, I missed to told about this. This is the braking magnet. What it will do is, if you take this magnet near to this disc, the speed of the disc is going to reduce. We already discussed this in electrical measuring subject. There, this making braking magnet will reduce its speed. अगर आपको बिल कम होना चाहिए तो इसको जितना ज़्यादा हो सके तो उतना ज़्यादा चिपा के रखिएगा, ये बहुत स्लोली रोटेट हो जाएगा. अगर ये स्लोली चल रहा है तो रीडिंग बहुत कम आएगा. मान लीजिए ये मैग्नेट दूर है, ये बहुत स्पीड से घूमेगा, इसके चलते रीडिंग ज़्यादा आएगा, हम लोग को बिल भी ज़्यादा आएगा. लेकिन ये नहीं बोल रहे मैं आप लोग इसको ऐसा अटैच करके रखिए आपको नहीं आएगा, ऐसा नहीं करना है. हम लोग as an electrical engineer we should, and as a citizen of India we should be honest, we should be honest. Adjustable copper shading ring slash bands, रिंग भी कह सकते, नहीं तो इसको बैंड भी कह सकते, are placed over the central limb of magnet, is used for power factor compensate. Because of this inductive coil, the power factor is going to be low. In order to compensate this power factor, compensate मतलब इसको थोड़ा ठीक करना, ठीक करने के लिए क्या किया हम लोग, कॉपर शेडिंग बैंड्स को यूज कर रहे हैं. This coil is connected in series with the load and therefore load current flows through it. This also connected in series. Next system is moving system. This consists of an aluminum disc mounted on a light alloy shaft which is supported between the jewel bearings. That shaft, or we can say spindle. On this spindle we are going to keep a aluminum disc. This disc is going to be rotate. The disc is positioned in the air gap between the shunt magnet and series magnet. Shunt magnet मतलब ऊपर जो M जैसा है, इसको कहते हैं हम लोग shunt magnet, नीचे series magnet है. ये दोनों के बीच में हम लोग को डिस्क को रखा है. The pinion cut on the shaft at the top mesh with the gear wheel of the counting or registering mechanism. At the top of the spindle we are going to arrange the pinion cut that will give gearing to that will give torque to the gear wheel. This gear wheel is going to drive the reading. Next one is braking system. The arrangement The arrangement is similar to the eddy current damping as an indicating instrument. Why we are using this braking instrument is in order if the meter is rotating very fast, we can adjust some level so that it is going to rotate slowly. With this arrangement we can slow down the disc speed. The permanent magnet produces the necessary braking torque under the condition of continuous rotation of the disc between its poles. Actually, if the load is not there, at that condition also, due to pressure coil, it is going to rotate. लोड नहीं है इसके चलते करंट जीरो होगा, लेकिन वोल्टेज तो है, ये वोल्टेज के चलते डिस्क रोटेट धीरे, बहुत धीरे रोटेट होगा. इसको कहते हैं हम लोग क्रीपिंग इफेक्ट. इसको अवॉइड करने के लिए हम लोग क्या किए, एक ब्रेकिंग मैग्नेट को वहां रखा है. This magnet is mounted diametrically opposite to the AC magnets. So if you see magnet, these are like this, and this is opposite. Braking magnet आप पिक्चर में ऑब्जर्व किया होंगे, ये ऐसा रहेगा, डायमेट्रिकली ऑपोजिट है. Registering or counting mechanism. The dial and pointer arrangement in case of an indicating instrument is replaced here by a registering or counting mechanism, which is a form of revolution counter. In previous instruments हम लोग को एक ऐसा डायल है और पॉइंटर है. यहाँ डायल पॉइंटर कुछ नहीं रहेगा, बस यहाँ काली रिकॉर्डिंग दिखाई देगा, 1 2 3 4 ऐसा. ये रीडिंग रिप्लेस हो गया है. Its function is to record continuously the energy consumed by the circuit over a given period of time in terms of units, kilowatt hours, and is driven by the pinion on the rotor shaft through the train or reduction gear. So based on the speed of the disc, we are going to give some gear mechanism. That gear mechanism will decide. If suppose the disc is rotating 100 revolution, इसका मतलब 1 यूनिट का पावर खर्च हो गया है. इसके चलते हम लोग गेयर सिस्टम को अरेंज करेंगे. जब डिस्क 100 बार घूम लिया है, वहां गेयर सिस्टम वहां रिकॉर्डिंग को एक करेगा. जब ये डिस्क 200 बार घूम लिया, ये गेयर सिस्टम रिकॉर्डिंग को 2 दिखाई देगा. ऐसा सेटिंग रहेगा. Operation. Since the pressure coil carried by the electromagnet is connected across the supply, the current flowing through it is proportional to voltage. This is proportional to voltage. जितना voltage है उतना यहाँ pressure coil में flux आएगा. The current coil C carried by the electromagnet being in series with the load carries a load current. जितना current load में जा रहा है उतना current coil carry करेगा. Both these coils produce alternating flux which are proportional to the current flowing through them. Part of each of these fluxes links with the currents induced in the disc by the electromagnet react with the magnetic field produce the electromagnet. So this is going to produce the finally torque. Also, the current induced in the disc by the electromagnet react with the magnetic field produced by the electromagnets. Disc current induced in the disc by the electromagnet, actually वो मैग्नेट के चलते डिस्क के अंदर करंट इंड्यूस हो गया है, लेकिन ये करंट के चलते डिस्क के अंदर भी एक और फ्लक्स आएगा. वो फ्लक्स ये फ्लक्स पूरा रिएक्ट हो जाएगा. इसके चलते हम लोग को फोर्स आएगा. Consequently, each portion of the disc carrying the currents experience a mechanical force. That force we are going to use to rotate the disc. Thus, the motor action results and the disc rotates. Since the current coil carries load current and pressure coil carries current proportional to the supply voltage, the resulting driving torque is proportional to average power supplied to the load. हम लोग प्रेशर कॉइल को वोल्टेज दे रहा है, करंट कॉइल लोड का करंट मेजर कर रहा है, जितना लोड है उतना स्पीड से ये रोटेट हो जाएगा. थैंक यू.